Got a huge fire on the go here. We need to get a well in. Or all the... Yeah, look, people are going to be homeless soon if we're not careful. Down here as well, so if one of these burns, I'll bung them in there. Cottages on the centre and manors on the outside. Cool. Oh, we're now getting on a bit town. Excellent. Still no sign of the others. We definitely need to get there. Now, so we can get a town square. That's a huge area, is that? Not with it, we'll have to die. Naturally, you don't see why I can't just bung them in the forest for the time being. Let's investigate things over there. That's the start. We'll have to start thinking about military soon. We also need to think about food cemetery. A lot of people have been crying all the time, so let me bung that. Just stick it up here for the time being, well out of the way. Keep flying away, that's it. There's a good little dragon. Right, now that's disappeared. If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description, be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you. Hello everybody. Welcome to another MoisTea gaming video where we're going to be having a look at kingdoms and castles. This is a little bit of the unusual ones that I tend to do. Not actually covered this game before. So let's actually get stuck in. As we know, this is a MoisTea gaming video, so we might as well call it a MoisTea Gaming Kingdom. Banner, I'm going to go for this one, that'll do. Lovely. Now then, in this game you've got lots of things you need to think about. So for size, we'll bung it on large. We'll go for island, rivers, maybe, no, we'll go for none. No, we'll go for some actually, and get a new map on the go. So this is definitely going to be a funky one. We've got some AI that we can bung in here as well. So we'll add, oh hang on, generate a map with more islands. I'll try and get another one. There we go. Lots of islands here. Let's get some other people in and see what happens. Had a quick dabble on this game. Honestly, it's quite entertaining actually. But starting up, you've definitely got to be looking at what resources you have available and how fertile the land is. And then you've also got to worry about these things in here. These are caves which wolves can have a dabble in, which isn't ideal. We've got iron and stone here. We're picking our starting location now. Iron and stone there. The land isn't very fertile. We don't want to start in a small area. Over here, you've got quite a lot of stone, but not much iron. Over here, you're in a similar situation, but the land is good for farming, so it all depends on really how we want to proceed. There's a lot of barren land on here. Quite worrying, and not much stone or iron, but we could potentially get quite a lot of resources by buying and selling, but we need to be prepared for war. Yes, there is combat in here. It might be a good idea to grab hold of this area because there's so much iron there. That way we can really produce lots of troops and everything else. So we might be struggling for food slightly, but I'm sure we'll alleviate it somehow. We'll just have to make sure that we are quite efficient with our production. But yes, I'm going to start on this island here. Also, there's potentially a lot of wolves here, so that might be a bit of an issue. But we can build our starting keep. And as soon as possible, we need to get over here 100%. Even if it gets marauded by some Viking raiders. Yes, they are in here as well. We're still going to be gunning for it. So let's first of all proceed. Where should we go? So we want this farmland to be full of farm, essentially, and all down here. And probably a lot of this part is going to be... well, the town centre is going to be, probably. So we'll probably bung it around... maybe here. I do want to be quite close to this, but we can do that as we go on. We'll have our first settlement. I want to keep right in the middle. Maybe a little bit slightly over here, so it's easy to defend. The farms can come over down here, industry and stuff on that side, and then we can get over there and really start pumping in the resources. So there we go. I'm going to go flap there. Year one, you start with a few people, and immediately we're going to need to get some food on the go and chop some woodage down. So make a immediate area around our little thing. This can shoot anybody that gets near it, which is rather wonderful. So far, we've only got 5 people. You can't really see them because they're all buried in the forest. But we will get there. There is 3 other AIs floating around. They could be on here even, so we might need to go to war with whoever is there. But they're going to be quite short on resources and things. Oh, hang on. There is somebody here. Right, okay. What about this one? Nobody's on that one. So they must be on here, here, and here. If we can eliminate these, that would be fantastic. We're going to have to make sure that these don't get into some kind of alliance with anybody else. They're all gradually chopping those trees down, which is wonderful. Now, we want to keep everything rather together, just for the time being. Try and get a little bit of an area cleared. Tell them all to start chopping. We'll proceed that way a little bit for now. We can get a little bit of town square going on. I'm going to guess I'm going to have a bit of a town square over in this section for the time being. So we might even start going northward with it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Then it's going to be potentially right next to the food production as well. So we'll cancel that and keep going up here this way. Chop all of that down, please. That would be rather excellent. We need houses as soon as possible. So we'll zoom this slightly. At the moment, we only have limited buildings available to us, but we desperately want to start getting some food in. Might even stick a few farms down here for the time being. We've got 5 people here. Oh, we need a road. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's get a road down here. Chop that bit as well. Get a road running down here. And we'll get some farms set up over here before people start starving to death. That isn't ideal. Cancel all that. Just go that way, please. Otherwise, you will all die. One of them can get building roads. Wherever that's gone. Always forget. This is only my ever second time playing this game. So I'm not too familiar with all of the controls yet. But as you can see, we're going to be getting some food real shortly. Get 3 farms on the go straight away. And just do something like that. They will take a little bit of wood that they've chopped down, which is all floating around everywhere at the moment. They're going to make a path through this forest once they have a few people available. 3 people will be permanently sat on here, making some lovely grain, I'm presuming that's what it is. Just farm. Produces food apparently, nothing too specific. Let's get in here. There we go. Our road is ready to be built. We're going to have to get some buildings in straight away. So from here, we'll just plop 3 little houses down, and then these will be happy. Tell them all to chop a load of that down as well. These are currently homeless people. We don't necessarily want to keep them homeless. See that? Much happier now straight away. Once we've got those other houses down, they will be rather happy at that. These farms, currently there's no workers on them. But once these are freed up, everything will be good. As you can see up here, here we go. My lord, 4 people visited, but no one could find a home, so they all ran away again. Can't be having that too often. We do want to be able to grab hold of these people and grow as quickly as possible. We're in a race currently to develop as quickly as possible because I want to be invading whoever is over here. This island is also up for grabs. If this empire managed to get over here, that would not be good for us because that means they're going to be stronger. However, they will be more divided, so it might be a bit of a good idea. As you can see, these people now are happily running around, sat on their little farm plot. Currently winter because of the snow, but they will start producing food at some point. This is over here. It's full of unusable stone. We do need to get rid of that, clear it somehow. But there's actual stone there. We do want to be harvesting that as soon as possible. Here we go. Here's some wolves. They will eat your people. They do get rather hungry. Several over here as well. We need to flush them out. Rain is quite a dynamic effect as well. They will start flooding the land and everything else, which is never really any good for you. So we'll go off a corner down here and just go like that. And just get a little bit of that done. These people really, I want to be sat on that farm. For some reason they don't necessarily want to. We've got 10 people now, so I'll have 6 of them on producing some food. I can just get these to look the other way. There we go. We've got plenty of trees to work with right now, so we don't want to butcher all of it though. We do want to be able to regrow and harvest more of it. This is more food actually, which is going to be sorted out here. Food output. Oh no, we've got a fire straight away. They will go and get over to salt water and try and put it out. Hopefully they do that before all the food gets burnt. In a bit of a frantic panic, they are going to be doing it though. And now it's coming to winter again. Yeah, years aren't very long in this. This is on a little bit faster mode. We do have some more people wanting to come in. Farm is a little bit cracked and crumbled. That is how things generally look on this. Very basic graphics, but it is nice all the same. Now they're not going to be able to do anything for a while. We've got 4 people that aren't doing anything. What else can we actually build right now? A quarry. Yes, we want one of them. We want stone available to us as quickly as possible. To do that, we're going to need to build a road. So we'll just go down here for the time being. Something like that. That'll certainly keep them busy. Oh look, more people have arrived. We're definitely going to need more food. Get that on the go. We could chop this little bit of woodage down. We're going to build all of this. Oh, we're getting quite low on food really. We're going to need an orchard as well. 20 people now. 6, 12, 15 of them are going to be on farming. We just need to build it now. As soon as we can get some ships on the way, we'll have a gander and see what's going on over there. First of all, we need to actually think about survival. The people are going to die. Hopefully the first video isn't going to be an absolute starvation situation. That would not be ideal. Yeah, we kind of need some. Come on, chaps. Get those farms built. There is food stored in here, so it's not going to be too drastic. But we're going to get a load more in now anyway. Food food output. They can produce 5 food a year. Currently, 16 is being eaten by homes. So currently everybody's full. But here we go. Right, we've got some food coming in. Excellent. We're actually going to be making quite a large surplus of food there, which is fine. I'd rather it be going up than not. Currently we have a maximum storage of 50. So if we were to get 10 of these sorted, for example, we should be pretty good, which we do. A little bit of a surplus. Happy with that for the time being. Should gradually keep going up. Now we need to think about quarry. Oh, actually, no. We can store some things from the orchard as well, so we might as well actually get a few of these in the go. And how much do these supposedly do in a year? We'll find out shortly. Might even be worth getting rid of some of these, because we're not going to have storage. I'll keep it on this year. It's currently year 5. And we're now a small village. Excellent. That will unlock a few more things. Waiting on people to start grabbing a little bit of wood. You can also start thinking about getting some granaries on the go as well. Food is very important straight away. You just want to grow and grow and grow. Keep them happy as well, otherwise they won't come. Now things have already slowed down, so we've got a lot of people on here. They're all busy farming and things, and we've got a few people that are just running around collecting all the wood that we chopped down earlier. All got to be delivered. The mechanics in this game are very nice. Right, so that will produce 22. Really, that's more than what these do. But we're talking, really, we want another one on the go. Everybody is currently on food production, apart from a couple of these. Right, so how many more people do we have available? Because these take 3 each. And then we got all these. Currently, there's no idle people. I think they're going to be lugging a few people in. Bits of wooden things. Oh, there we go. We've got 1 man idle. Already, there's a dragon. Yes, dragons are in this. They come and burn everything down, which isn't fantastic. I'm going to continue to keep this hovel row going. They'll be fine with that. We need a little bit of a road going on here. That dragon is coming straight for me. That ain't great. Don't have a well currently. We need stone for that. So we're probably going to lose a few bits of things here. Hopefully they don't burn everything down. Hopefully it'll spit a little bit and then just disappear again. It looks like it's actually just flying off, which is... Oh, ayo. Go away. It's looking at me. It's disappearing. That's fine. Right, so now we have more room for more people. That is excellent, and we're going to gradually keep getting more food in. We do want another orchard. The 1 man that we have spare, wherever he is, looks like it's this man. He's going to start building that. Oh, there we go, just got more people in. We have 2 idle people now. So, let's start thinking about getting this quarry. You can stick 2 next to a stone blob, and each one can take up to 4 people. Operate the thing. So that is good for now. These rods will increase the speed at which people running around. So the faster they run around, the more stuff is transported, the quicker things get done, and the more efficient the whole system is. That's a lot of food. It's all going in the keep currently, which is fine, but that won't last forever. We're going to need stone for a lot of things soon. We also need to think about which bits of forest are we going to keep, because if you destroy the entirety of the forest, then you can't regrow it. We also need to think about how we're going to grow this town. We're going to need all of that farmland space. Oh no, we've got another fire. The orchard is thoroughly sizzling. I need a well. But for that we need stone. It's currently under construction still. Thankfully we're really close to the sea, and everyone seems to have a magical bucket in which we can put the thing out. Can we get more things yet? No, we still need more people. Keep them happy. Everything's good. You can keep them more happy by having different food varieties, and we've currently got the maximum of 2, so that's all good. Right, so that's all working. We've got more. Oh no, half the village is on fire. You can see the fire risk is extremely high. It does this in summer often. And they are getting destroyed. Might even tell them to build the new bit up here. Oh, we need more wood. That ain't great. Get some more wood chopped as well. Like I said though, we do need to be careful of where and how far we go. I'm thinking probably up to there will be fine. So that means that this stock can go. What happened there? Oh, we've got the harvesting. Come on lads, quick. We're doing alright for food. The orchard stayed functional somehow. We do need more wood. That's it lads, chopping those trees down rather quickly. Some of those houses actually managed to stay not crispy, so that is all good. Let's get another road in there. Our population is slowly increasing. We've got more people to do our bidding. We still need to be careful of the food situation. But we do need more resources pretty soon, really. All this is... I'm thinking, if we have a bit of a town over here, 1, 2, 3, and then a blap, that will go straight up. And all this, or at least up here somewhere, this block is going to be a bit of a town. Something like that. This castle will gradually spread its wings. Means we can safely chop all of this down. Probably the next bit as well. Do need some wood. Some wolves up here that can't go near until we've got some troops to deal with them. Hopefully they don't spread around too much. No sign of anybody else just yet, so everything is fine for the time being. We are actually gathering a little bit of stone now, but we do need more people in there. We're going to need to get another quarry on the go, that's for sure. We need to keep our speed. And we can do charcoal now as well, that's actually quite nice. But we are definitely going to need more stone for the time being. Where's that road gone? There. Keep all that happy. Nobody's idle, which is wonderful. Lots of food is coming in again. Storage is still a little bit of an issue. As long as we make a surplus, we're okay. We lost a little bit from exposure. We do need more apples. We are actually doing a little bit like 60 or something on the apples, which is slowly going to be filling these up. Apparently there's only limited available, so we might actually need to get another one, but we'll be fine for now. Now I'm actually a bit concerned. I might need to get more. We chop a little bit more of this down. Or in fact, I could even just grab another orchard and bung it there, but we're going to need a road go up here in order to build. Orchard, blap. There, please. Just to keep that up. All these houses are fairly... Oh, they're quite full now, but we want that to be quite healthy. Small granary, stores food. There we go. That is perfect. Gonna bung that right next to these. That will only store the stuff from these though, so we do need to be careful. Got pretty much full production in these quarries now, which is rather lovely. And we're gonna have to be able to get more wheat in. I'm gonna call this wheat. Yeah, that takes a little bit of stone to get that going. Got a huge fire on the go here. We need to get a well in. Or all the... Yeah, look, people are going to be homeless soon if we're not careful. We'll start actually building it there, because the centerpiece is where I'm going to have the markets, the churches, wells, stuff like that. A lot of them are now homeless because their homes have just been burnt to a crisp. Waiting for more wood. They're all off to go get it from here. Oh, there we go. We can now have a forester. So you have to make sure that they've got at least one blob of tree floating around for this to work. Otherwise, they can't just grow trees out of nowhere. You've got to keep some bits of it forested. So, for example, down here, there's nothing here now. But up here, this little patch, we could potentially go for it. However, that land is not very fertile. I don't know if that will affect the trees. But I've got a funny feeling it would, so we do have to be careful of that. All of them got demolished. We'll leave them for now. They're quite happy to doing their own thing. We need more food in general. Look, now we've got plenty of storage for it. We've got a few people... Oh no, everyone's actually a little bit busy. More fires. Right, we're getting a well in. Well, and that is going... It's going to be down here as well, so if one of these burns, I'll bung it in there. Fortunately, all of these are burning as well. Could even blap it here for the time being. That'll do. Get a well in there, please. Otherwise, you're not going to have any homes left by the summer. Well, come the winter, then you'll freeze to death, because that's generally what likes to happen. Food is getting low again. We need more farms. Might be worth turning one of these quarries off. Just turn that off. We'll keep one on. That should allow some people to prioritize the other things. Now, we do need more people in, but we also need more food. Here we go. New influx of food is coming in. Get a few people here. Oh, we need more wood again. Choppy time. Question is where we're going to want some of the... I mean, all this is going to need chopping for castle things, so we'll chop a little bit of that down. We'll either go mad and go blap on all of that section. That'll keep them busy for a little while as well. No, look, see, the food's really gone up now. We are going to need a few bits more, however. All this wood is going to be good. We do need that forestry setting up pretty soon. I like the music on this game. It's quite cool. Nobody's in the quarry. What are you all doing, lads? Is it because you're all chopping bits of wood down? Yeah, it is. Castle jobs. What's in the castle? Well, they're making light work of that anyway. That forest is soon to be gone. Definitely need more farmers though. Job priority, farmers. Oh, everybody's up. Right, okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm actually going to have... Hang on. Farmers and orchardists, if that's how you say it. Top priority. Everything else is going to be lower than that. Builders. Down here. Quarry. Oh, granary workers. They can be up there as well. There's only a few of them. Builders are going to be the last thing. They're just going to be spare people building stuff. Now we've got plenty of them. Now they want a pub. They've been around for a little while. That there is going to be a nuisance. Empty cave. Now we can do that with rock removal, but for that you need tools and everything else. We're going to open this quarry back up and get some more farmage in. Now we can actually do a produce storage, which is for these. Let's get one in there. Another fire, but that got put out quite nice. A lot of these buildings do look like they've had better days, but it's fine for the time being. We'll sort them out later. Where's it gone? What am I after? Food. Farmage. There we go. Get some of that in there. We can even get another one. We also need to be careful of the amount of people that we have available to us. We don't want to burn them all out. That's a good thought, actually. I'll just get rid of them for the time being. We've already got a few people on with doing things. We need more houses. Let's get a few more houses in. I need to build a little road thing going on around here. Like so. Something like that. Get some more people in this way. Might seem a little bit extreme, but I want to get things on the way sooner rather than later. I'm actually going to demolish this little bit of road here. This is going to go right the way up. Eventually. Now then, you can store 125 orchard stuff, which is lovely. We can go down here and actually see how many spare people we actually have, which is currently 9, because we've got 9 builders. So we can stick another one of these down, or we need... It's a little bit too far away from the road, apparently. I'm half tempted to get a little forester doodah going on over here. I mean, I've just got one, you know? So if we... Where do we want this to be? We could bung it here. Right in the middle. It'll serve us for the time being. That's all I'm thinking. Or even down here, that would work. Because this is all going to expand. Just bung it there for now. It'll be right, won't it? That'll do. When it comes to it, we can blow that up. Idle workers, quite a few. We've got lots of supply. Now, here we go. Total change. Last year's reports. Yeah, we're definitely on a surplus now. We need to start thinking about getting more wood in. But to do that, so we could, well, we need more houses as well, don't we? But because we can, we've got definitely got the surplus of food now. Fill this full of people. Swap all of this out. Cottages and mansions at some point, but for now they'll just be happy doing that. And get some woodage here. Can I bung an orchard there? Is it? No, it's not going to let me because it's too far away. Where's that road gone? There it is. Well, we go down here and do something. How far away can I actually go there from a road? What's that? 3 away from a road. I go here. That should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like that. All that should now be accessible for orchardness, which it is. Excellent. Leave them to it, I guess, for a little while. We're going to have plenty more food coming in. 13 builder jobs on the go currently, which is a lot of this. And we're going to want to keep these happy. So we can get rid of all of that. Everything... Oh, I got rid of the well. I forgot about that. Where's that well? Put one of them back in. They need that. Otherwise they end up dying. Could bung one down there and over here for the time being. That'll do. Now, like, cottages are good. We need a bit more stone, really, for that. Taverns, we need some of them. We can bung one down there for now, and probably around here. Keep them all happy. Once we've got more people, we can start thinking about upgrading these to cottages, which provide more income. Currently, we don't get any tax and things. Right, we've got plenty of beds. We need to make sure we've got plenty of... Hey, oh. What's that man screaming at? It won't let me click on him. Still got a lot of building jobs to do. We're all happy. They're building the pubs and the other things. The stone is all the way down here, which isn't really helping. You can actually build walls and towers and things now. A treasury room. There we go. That is a nice one. We definitely need one of them. Allows you to tax the peasants. Store 1,000 pennies. We'll bung that right about here. Something like that. For some reason the front of the castle is there now for some reason, but it is what it is. Now then, food. Technically we're still double what we actually need, which is good, because we're going to be doubling the amount of people. Farms is a little bit lower than orchards, so I could just get a few more people on farms. Like so. Do some charcoal, but we'll be okay for now. See, this is going to be constantly feeding us wood, which is rather excellent. We need that constantly now. While we progress further and further down there. Cottages. We're going to need some money at some point. We do have stone coming in. It would be good to get a storage. Can we get one of them yet? No, not just yet. Oh, small stockpile. Excellent. We can bung one of these right here. All of the stone will be stored there. Leave that there for the time being. You can also do the same with wood. So we can actually get a stockpile going right here even. Stone from these we can be plopped straight onto there and then gradually move further north. Meaning half the transport is gradually done anyway. So we've still got 11 people spare. There's more on the way. Could do with getting more types of food in. Do we need charcoal as well? Charcoal uses wood. So So again, we need more wood. These wolves are going to be a nuisance. If you get some wood from here, it might even be worth just doing that, you know. If I just get rid of a little bit of this, if I get another forester down here, I make sure it's got a full set. So we want him here. So I need this lot gone. So they're going to chop that down. We're going to get another forester in. We'll build a road in. Once we've made our way. Town's starting to grow a little bit bigger now. Food's healthy. Where's it go? There. Round around. There will do the job nicely. Just need them to chop it. Come on, lads. Last one. Oh, we need a bit of a road there first. Never find it there. Get a bit of a road in. If we stick this guy here, he should provide with quite a juicy amount of wood, really. Clear out a little bit of this. There's no wolves down here, so that's all good. Is some there though, so we need to watch it out. And some all the way up here. Now then, these need to be just on stone. And that can only hold 240. I don't know why those numbers are that silly, but that's where they're going to go. This one, again, we're going to want stone in here. And nothing else, just so it moves up. We are definitely going to want a lot of stone anyway. And then this one, we want wood. We're at 240 wood here, which is the maximum for this section. There we go. So people that work here, they'll run around and sorting, maneuvering and getting all the resources sorted. Wonderful. Still good. Excellent. Right, so charcoal. Now we've got some of these sorted. Can actually get some charcoal going. Charcoal maker. Where do we want to bung these? Now, they don't like living next to them. Nearby homes will not like, so we don't want them near them, but we want it near the wood production facility. But we could do some down here just for the time being. I don't think that'll affect them too much. Let's get 2 on the go for now. Something like that. Now then, we could do with some more people. They'll gradually come in, as you can see. 9 people visited, but only 7 found a satisfactory home and decided to stay. Now then, tax. Start getting some money in. We'll go for 20% tax. We need to start upgrading some of these to cottages. So for that, we need to knock some of them down. Thinking having cottages on the centre and manors on the outside. Still got plenty of room for people to come in. Oh no, don't get rid of that. There we go. Nope. That one. There we go. Rightio. Cottage. Bung some of these in. Now these require quite a bit of resources, but we have the wood and the stone available to us now, which is wonderful. Away up. Oh, we're now getting on a bit town. Excellent. Still no sign of the others. We definitely need to get there sooner rather than later. The people want charcoal so they can survive during the winter. Need it for other bits of production as well. Now then, what else can we get? We can get a town square. That's a huge area, is that? Probably going to want it, say, up here maybe. Maybe down here is actually a good idea. What does that take? Never find it again. Thinking about also getting some castle block bits on the go. I'll leave it for now. There's 6 years before... Oh, we've got another fire. It's going to be 6 years before another dragon comes, and there's nothing that we can really do about that right now. Just need a bit of money. We're starting to get the money in, and we will start to be able to afford some... Allows building of water. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Fishing huts. Let's do one of that. We can get a small market in here as well. These guys will run around and grab food from here and here. Still good on production. These houses aren't finished yet though. Might be worth... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Getting some... Oh, actually, right, so we've got some fish that we could potentially start grabbing. And there's lots of fish floating around. You don't want to overfish them. Oh, that's... freshwater. Oh, okay. That's important to note. Right, okay, let's get some food in. Fishing huts. These take a lot of workers, but they are definitely worth it. You don't want to overfish these. Come bung it right here. See what happens with that. Expand this bit of road going north. Gonna want a couple down here. Because the more varied diet they have, the better. We've got 9 builders trying to build everything. Charcoal being made as well. Should be good soon. Quite like actually on my practice run that I did, just learning to see what happens, because there isn't really a tutorial. I had a dabble, and I'm definitely glad that I've changed the job priorities so that builders are at the bottom and everything else gets done first. I think it's just a bit easier to manage, because you don't want to build something or designate a large area of forest to be chopped down and then all of a sudden everything stops just for it, and I don't want that. But this is working nicely for me. That is getting quite full quite quickly, which is surprising. Lots of wood being stored there as well. Hang on a minute. There's a load of wood stored there, but it says I only have so much available. Maybe that is something where it doesn't add it up, but we'll find out at some point, I guess. We get in there. These are... I do want to watch this particular one, because I don't know how well trees grow in the barren land, because they chop them down and regrow them again. Now this guy's obviously having a good time of it, but what are the others going to be like? We're struggling to... Oh, they're just running around taking forever to do it. We're starting to get some money in. It would be wise to start upgrading some of these roads to stone roads, but this requires stone and money per tile. At the moment we don't have that kind of income. It will really speed up the running around that they managed to do. What I might even do is turn this one off. Because then these guys will come and grab it and it moves up there automatically. Maybe I'll just leave that one off at the time being. Because I'm having to walk all the way down here. And it's going to wait for that to be filled before filling this one up, which I don't want. Oh, wait. Oh no, a terrible plague. They're not going to be happy about that. Quick, get a clinic in. How much does that even cost me? That costs me, I think. 9 gold per year. Great. And we get 29 per year. So that needs to be built quick. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of people and they're not going to be happy about it. Get the tax down to 10% just for the time being. Yeah, 15 unease from recent plague deaths. Excellent, just what we need. Starting to unlock some more things though, that is good. Where's all our builders? Are they just running around trying to get the stone? Need these to run around and get it. They should be doing now. Do with upgrading that road. That would certainly make a big difference. But in terms of wood and stone and things, we've got quite a good income coming in. I think we're steadily fixing up all these people with charcoal. They all seem quite happy about it. There's no plague anymore, so people that did get the plague must have died, and it died with them. In that case, I'll bung up the tax a little bit more. People want a church or a library. A library costs me a lot of money, but a church doesn't, so I'll go for a church. Bung one of them there. What is that? That's a clinic. Oh, that's the market still being built. They're waiting on resources. It's because the stone's all the way down there. Oh, these are dead people. They don't like that. They need to be buried somewhere, really, but we don't really have anywhere to put them for now. Oh, we can actually build a thing. Oh, 12 gold a year for that as well. Well, they'll just have to put up with it. They'll have to die. Naturally, you don't see why they can't just bung them in the forest for the time being. That would be quite nice. They're finally going to get this road built. What we're like on here. Oh, we lost a bit to exposure. That shouldn't be the case. Shouldn't be the case at all, but somehow that has happened. So we're going to need more farms, I think. How many people do we actually have building? 8, so we can't really take too many people away. But we'll do it for the time being. We'll get 3 more. That means we've only left with 4 people building. Hopefully we'll get more people in. Taking a sweet time arriving though, that is for sure. They're not going to like all of these buildings being, well, all of these people being murdered by the plague. You can actually select on every single person you've got. And they all have different skills, so he's a Grand Master in agriculture, so that means they'll produce more when that man is doing agriculture, which is wonderful. Oh, when that's built, it's going to take away more workers. Oh, well, maybe I should stop on these. Sod the farms, we're going to get some fish in. That should alleviate some of the pressure. Still trying to build this chapel. They're taking forever doing it. We need... That takes 50 stone and 30 wood, so I'm not surprised. We just need more people in now. But not many people are going to be right happy real soon. So we'll speed this up and get things a little bit running. Still got 3 years. Oh, wait up. Ah, there we go. We're now fishing the area. Excellent, excellent. The fish are over here, buddy. How can you not find them? Oh, we'll leave them to it. Right. Charcoal is actually beginning to build up, which could mean everyone's got some. mostly. Still trying to build these buildings. Need to get over here. Need to investigate who's over there. That's a start. We're going to have to start thinking about military soon. We also need to think about building this further north, which we need people. People will come if they are happy. Yeah, minus 15 on health because people haven't been buried. And they're not happy because those people that have been murdered by the plague haven't been shown a respectful ending. Now what is that? The clinic is now up and running, that's good. We have the market up and running as well. They will grab things like coal and fruits and stuff, which is good. Should help spread that around. Oh, there we go. More people have arrived. Excellent. This now means we have 5 people back up and running again for some goodie building. Where do we go from here? We could see that we've got more things available to us now. We do need a cemetery, otherwise people are going to be crying all the time. So where do we bung that? Could just stick it up here for the time being, well out of the way. I think that will be good. So that's a one-time thing. Spend a little bit of money on getting them, and they are more condensed. Pick stone, but we've got plenty of stones. That's fine. Not sure how I can build that all the way up there, but I suppose it doesn't really matter because it's a million miles away in a bit of barren land, so that's fine. Church is nearly built. That stone is getting there. More people have arrived. We're going to have to start thinking about more food again soon. We're a bit low on grain. But we also need fishing huts. So if we go over here and build another one, hopefully we won't deplete this. More people have just arrived as well. We're going to need quite a bit of fish, I reckon. Especially if we are to start actually considering doing this, like, a lot of it. So we'll get 3 up there. We don't have the people yet, but they will come. Something like that. We've still got 18 people are still on building, so we're going to get this stuff done quick. These take around 5 people each, so that's 15, 20, and more people are going to come. Oh, hey, we've got a diplomat en route. That's from another faction. They have built ships already. Dragon has been sighted. That ain't great. Still the basic one, but they're not very nice. Now then, we have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Hello, how's it going? You have a lovely kingdom. I hope our 2 kingdoms could be friends. Oh, excellent. And he's happy with... Oh, Queen, sorry. She is happy with that. And she's happy with that, and going back to wherever she came from, which... Oh, so they're going to get a bit singed by the dragon, causing fires and things, but she came from over here somewhere. So that'll be her. So that's good. They're in the middle. Still haven't seen from them on them. This dragon might be a little bit of a nuisance. We need to start thinking about grabbing some iron. Can we do that right now? Don't burn my things. Keep flying away, that's it. There's a good little dragon. Right, now that's disappeared. I hope it doesn't just turn around now, but yeah. Fish over here seem to be running around. Hopefully 2 isn't too much. But yeah, it's not a nice little town, isn't it? Right, I'm going to leave this episode here. I will be doing more. Stick around for some more. I'll be doing a playlist of it. It will be at the end of the video if you want to follow us up. Definitely worth a shout. We will be doing some invasions of this area. I want the iron for military production. Hoping to knock these out fairly early. May even have a dabble at grabbing this, but that might be a bit tricky. Given the situation that it will be between 2 kingdoms, and if we go to war with these, it might prove difficult to get resources to and from. So we'll have to see how we go. The dragons will gradually increase in strength. Vikings will come and destroy our things soon, so we need to be wary of them. We need to start thinking about the military, expanding our different food industries and everything else which is in between. I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. Be sure to check out the next one. Come and join the Discord as well. We do have one. Everybody is welcome. The link will be in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.